It's Transformers96 here with another video where I'm going to be doing a quick update on the Marvel Legends Civil War Wave 1 series of figures. So I've made multiple videos talking about these figures, basically from every stage of our seeing them. When we first saw just the official images of the three movie characters, to when we saw the back of the package that showed you the wave with the Build-A-Figure, to them at Toy Fair, and now we do have the official in-package images of them, as well as a picture of Ant-Man completed, standing with Black Panther. So very exciting, because of course Ant-Man was not at Toy Fair, so we didn't have a representation of how big he was actually going to be. So now we do, which is very nice, and let's talk about it. First of all, seeing them all in package, they look really good. We've seen some of these guys in package at Toy Fair, and so we do know already that Black Panther will come with a head sculpt of the actor, which is really awesome. I can't imagine many people displaying him like that, though. I mean, he's going to look a lot cooler with his Black Panther mask, but I still think it's nice that he comes with it. I'm super disappointed with the Captain America figure. I was not looking forward to that figure at all, because it's basically just a repaint of the Age of Ultron one, and it's a very slight repaint at that, but he comes with even less accessories than the other Captain Americas have come with. He comes with just two fists. He doesn't come with usually it's his standard, kind of a saluting hand and a pointing hand is usually a standard thing that Captain America comes with. No Steve Rogers head. Just nothing unique or interesting in the slightest. So this figure I'm not looking forward to at all. I'm going to buy it purely for the Ant-Man head. I have no interest in the figure, to be honest. The Mark 46 looks great. I think that it's lacking a bit of paint detail, but it still looks really nice. I think that the sculpt is excellent. I like the fact that he comes with multiple hands and that he has repulsor blasts. That's going to be very exciting, something very different, so I am quite happy about that. Red Guardian, I don't know too much about him. Looks like he's using a standard Bucky Cap mold. Shield looks kind of interesting, and that's about it. I'm really not looking forward to that figure, but, it's a new character. He'll look nice on the shelf. Nick Fury looks quite nice. I don't know why, and it's probably just me, but in this specific photo, it looks like that's Mark Ruffalo's head dressed up as Nick Fury. I don't know why, but for some reason, just from this angle and in this photo, that's the impression I get. But when I look at him in other photos, it doesn't look like that. So I don't know why that's the case, but it really does look like Mark Ruffalo to me. But he comes with multiple heads. He comes with a helmeted head, which I don't know if this is to just change this guy into a generic Shield soldier, or if this is specifically like Nick Fury's breathing helmet mask or something like that. If you guys know, please let me know. And I also love to know what this head is. It's got like a Baron von Strucker type of look to it with the green monocle, but I'm just not quite sure what that's from or who it's supposed to be. But I'd love to know, so please let me know if you guys do. Then we have Nuke. Nuke looks like an excellent figure. He looks quite big. Looks like he's reusing a lot of new parts. Reusing a lot of new parts. He's using a lot of new parts. That jacket looks completely new. The pants, I can't specifically identify. I think that they are new. It is possible they're reused, but they look new. The body is probably reused. He comes with two head sculpts, which is awesome. Both of them look quite cool as well. He's going to come with a gun, which is reused from the AIM Soldier, and a knife, which is reused from Drax. But that looks like an excellent figure. It looks like you're getting a lot of plastic for your money as well. I think that it's quite odd that with this big figure, they give him the body. Like, why wouldn't they put the body with, like, Captain America or Nick Fury or even Black Panther and give this guy just, like, the arm, or something smaller? Because he looks so crammed in this package, but, there looks like a decent amount of room here and here, so I thought that was just kind of funny. But overall, they look great in their packages. Closer image of the sets. You can get a better look at the head sculpts here because there was a lot of glare. Yeah, back of the packaging, we have seen, this photo. Now, this is the other interesting one. We finally get to see an in-person look of Ant-Man, because he wasn't at Toy Fair. The only reason that I can think of that he wasn't is just because they were trying to hide the fact that Ant-Man would become Giant Man in the new movie. However, that was spoiled to us by Lego and Pop, so it really, it's not a useful effort because we already know. So, but he looks really great. Really excited for this one. There's some issues with proportion on him. His head looks way too big. Now, possibly when it gets big, just the way that he's going to be animated or CGI'd is that he kind of will have somewhat of a larger head. I'm not quite sure on that, but it doesn't seem to be just this picture either, because if you look at the in-package images, the head, the Ant-Man head that comes with Captain America just looks massive. And then his right hand looks quite small. I'm not quite sure if that could just be the angle or something, but it does look very strange how small his hand is, because this side is quite big. But just his height in general, as you can see, quite tall. You've got Black Panther, who's a standard 6-inch figure, which comes up to about his waist. So he's probably going to be about 12 inches, maybe 11 inches, maybe 10 inches. But I would say maybe just under 12 inches is my guess, which is quite tall and a pretty good scale. So it looks like a really nice Build-A-Figure. I'll be interested to see if those proportion issues are bad in person or if they are movie accurate. We'll have to see, but it looks like an excellent figure. Obviously, a completely new mold, which is usually the case with the Build-A-Figure, so that's nothing special, but it does look like a really solid wave. I'm looking forward to a lot of these figures. Basically, there's 3 figures I'm very excited for: Nuke, the Mark 46, and Black Panther. There's one figure that I'm, not super looking forward to, but, I'll be happy to have it, which is Nick Fury. Then you've got one which I'm kind of just neutral on. I would pass it if it didn't come with a Build-A-Figure piece, but it doesn't look terrible or anything, and that's Red Guardian. And then there's one figure that I don't want in the slightest, and that would be Captain America. But I, of course, will get the full wave to build Giant Man. So there you go, that's my update on this Civil War Captain America series. It's probably my last update. I doubt there's really nothing else that can be shown that's going to be worth talking about, so the next time I talk about these guys is when I'm reviewing them. So there you go, that's my video review of the update on the Civil War Marvel Legends Giant Man Build-A-Figure Wave series. Thanks so much for watching.